All right, welcome back. So we are asked to expand this binomial. So one thing you should know about this is that we can separate these brackets into 5 places, but we don't do that because it's going to be much. So that is why we use binomial expansion. Okay, so we are going to use binomial expansion. Okay, expansion. However, we have a lot of binomial expansion, but on this video and some of the series of video I'm going to do is going to be based on combination method, which I think is the easiest one and the smart one to use. So let's look at this base. This is the base. They said we should expand a plus b power 5. So what we are going to use, like as I said, we are going to use combination method. What does combination method say? Combination method says combination 5, which is the power. So if you have 8 here, you write 8. If you have 10 here, you write 10, okay? Combination 5, 0, okay? Because we are starting from 0. That is one thing you need to take cognizant of. So combination 5, 1, combination 5, 2, combination 5, 3, combination 5, 4, combination 5, 5. Don't know if you can see my writing. Okay, so just put it this way, and you just take the terms and multiply them together. So you now say A multiplied by B, 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 A multiplied by B. So now we power them. Okay, we power each of these terms that are multiplying each other, but we are going to start from we start from 5. Then this will be 0. Okay, remember the first one is going to come with the first term, and this is always the second term. So I want you to take cognizant of this second term. Okay, take cognizant of this second term, because we'll be doing something a little bit complex. You understand why I asked you to take cognizant of the second term. So now the first term that is multiplying will be reducing in power. Why? The second term will be increasing in power. You can see it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? But the first term will be reducing. So we now have 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay? Just follow that pattern and you'll be able to get your expansion. So now this will now give us, we are going to now write the multiples of this. So we have a power 5 multiplied by b power 0. B power 0 is 1, of course. So a power 5 multiplied by 1 will give you a power 5. So we go down here, we have plus a for b, okay? Because b power 1 is b. Then we now have plus what? A cube, then we have b squared. Then we now have a squared b cube. Then we now have a, then b power 4. Then finally we now have b power 5. So this is expansion when you use binomial expansion to expand this binomial. And remember, we use combinations.